To weather.
Today started off with a bang as we had some very loud thunderstorms roll through the area this morning. I know they woke me up around 6, 7 o'clock. We got a little break during the late morning, but then as we pushed into the afternoon, more showers and thunderstorms began to roll through the delta. But now things are beginning to push out of our region. We still have some light to moderate showers back across most of the region, but the heaviest storms that were pushing across the southern part of the region and heading off to the south and southeast are now beginning to push out of Yazoo and Holmes County and make their way down into Canton County. You can see lots of thunder and lightning with this system. Taking a closer look at those showers that are now pushing out of Yazoo and Holmes and now making their way down towards the Madison, Canton area along with the main capital of Jackson. You can see plenty of thunder and lightning and very heavy rain with the reds on the map, but we still have the moderate showers back through the delta as well, but those are beginning to break apart a little bit, which is some good news. The other good news for us is all the severe thunderstorm warnings have been expired across the delta, but you can see just to the south and southeast where those strong storms were heading, there are still a few severe thunderstorm warnings back through those areas and then making their way over into the eastern part of the Mississippi as well. Those go till about 6:15 this evening, but you can see with the pink shade, we're all under a severe thunderstorm watch for the next couple hours until 7 p.m. this evening, as we have the possibility for a few more light isolated thunderstorms to move through our area, which could get onto the severe level. But I think most of us will just see some moderate to light showers try to roll through over the next couple hours. In some areas to our south, back through east and west Cache Perils over in Louisiana, along with parts of Issaquena County, mainly back through the Lake Providence area, you've seen 1 to 3 inches with another inch on the way. So a flash flood warning continues until 7 p.m. this evening. So there might be some flooding on the roadways back through those areas. And with the rainfall we've received across the entire delta, as Greenwood's now getting close to 1.5 inches. Here in Greenville, we're over 3/4 of an inch of rain. I wouldn't be surprised if there is some minor flash flooding all across the delta as these strong storms roll through, especially in the south where the heaviest storms were just making their way through. So if you do see some of those flooded roadways, just remember, turn around. We don't drown. We don't need anyone trying to get through that and cause their vehicle to get stuck and cause rescuers to have to go out there and get you. As for temperatures, we've been cooling throughout the afternoon, and that's been a big story. If these temperatures would have gotten into the upper 70s today, we could have saw a much more severe outbreak. But with them being only in the upper 60s thanks to this morning's rain, not nearly as bad this afternoon, and now we're into the mid-60s at 64 degrees in Greenville, Greenwood, 63 in Cleveland. The wind's now turning out of the east, helping to bring some of that cooler air in as well, and so I'm not expecting a whole lot as we go through the rest of this evening. You can see those strong storms pushing off to the east over in the Alabama and across southern Mississippi. This is firing all out ahead of that cold front, which is trying to move in across the region and will help to push that rain farther to our south, but we can see more rain still out to our west, so we could see continuing on and off showers through the rest of this evening and into the overnight hours before it finally comes to an end. And our model shows that the rain sticking through even through the midnight hours. The front slowly tries to roll through the delta. It'll finally push through, but we'll have the clouds by the time you wake up tomorrow morning. Going through our afternoon, we could even see a few breaks and the sun come out as we move throughout the afternoon hours. Then as we push into the evening hours, we'll see clearing, but then by the time we roll into Wednesday, we're looking at those clouds trying to roll back in. So we're going to call it mostly cloudy for our Wednesday, and that's even when we could bring in a slight chance for some showers as this moisture from the south tries to ride up into our area. But it's a very low chance at this point, just about a 20% chance for us seeing some of those showers push their way back in as we go into Wednesday evening. Tonight, though, once the rain dies down, temperatures will fall into about the mid-50s. 50 degrees would be our average low for this time of year, so we'll be slightly above that thanks to the cloud cover and the moisture hanging around from the showers that we got today. Then as we go throughout the day, tomorrow with the morning clouds and before we get into the sunshine, temperatures aren't going to warm overly that much, and behind that front we're looking at some slightly cooler air moving in. So I think only upper 60s for afternoon highs tomorrow. You can see average high for this time of year would be into the lower 70s, so we'll be a little bit below where we should be for this time of year. And same thing continues for Wednesday as that clouds are with us, 69 degrees. Back into the 70s by Thursday, but that's when we're looking at the next chance for a little better widespread chance of showers pushing in and maybe even a thunderstorm or two. By the weekend, though, we're looking great. Upper 70s and mostly sunny, so Clarksdale for Juke Joint should be great on Saturday, even into the 80s by next Monday, but we do have a slight chance for some showers by Monday evening as well.
Now, the showers that we're getting later on this week, is it going to be anything like today?
It's not going to be the complete washout like we saw today. It's going to be more of those like afternoon April showers, lighter stuff, not a complete washout, but it will be rather cloudy over the next several days in the Delta.
All right, and you warned us of this, but I don't think we ever really get it until we actually get it.
Yeah,
So.
I didn't think it would be quite as early as it woke us up
Yeah.
this morning, but you know, we did get them in this afternoon.
And then that second round. Boy. All right, thank you, Eric. Stay tuned. We got much more.